Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about real estate investing with a 50% guaranteed return. I'm a huge fan of investing in real estate. Real estate prices have gone up, real estate investments have gone up. So, we're going to talk about how to get a guaranteed 50% return in real estate investing. Shout out to my guy from Fiverr for putting up this beautiful thumbnail. All right, so before I jump into too many details, I do have a quick disclaimer. I am a customer of Groundfloor. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not endorsed by them. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. The information in this video is current as of the time of this recording. Use of this information is at your own risk. This is called fishing and not catching, and as anything in life, your mileage may vary. All right, so if you're brand new to the channel, never been here before, this is a channel where I have a $4 million goal. I want to help at least 1,000 people make at least $4,000 from these videos in the year of 2024. If you can appreciate profitable content like this on a consistent basis, do me a favor, hit this video with a huge thumbs up. Definitely appreciate that. All right, so moving along. So I'm asked about how, the beautiful thing about collecting bank bonus and stuff like that is it's either like my friend, the bear here with the salmon jump in his mouth, or I went to the beach yesterday and saw this beautiful flock of not seagulls, pelicans, and they're sitting here. They ran into the school of fish, and they were just feeding like mad. Just easy money, just one gulp of fish after another, after another, after another. This dude right here has got his whole head under the water. This dude's got a beak full of fish. This one's swallowing. This dude's swallowing some fish. I mean, they were just going at it, and it was just a beautiful thing. And that's the beautiful thing about bank bonuses is oftentimes it really is about that easy. You got to put in a little bit of time and effort, and you reap these beautiful rewards. So that was my son who took that picture, John Jr. All right. So have you ever wanted to invest in real estate without actually having to do what is involved in investing in real estate? So my family, we have two rental homes, and for one of them, this past month, we had a water heater go out. That was, I think, 1,600. That had to be paid for that one, and then we just had a leak in the roof, so that was 475 for a roofer to fix that. I mean, there is some annoying part of owning real estate for investing. But the flip side of that coin is more millionaires have been made from real estate than all other investments. That is a direct quote from Del Walmsley, who has a real estate investing show over here in Houston, Texas, where I am located in. And that there's definite truth. I mean, prices of real estate have gone up like mad. So, as I said, real estate prices have already gone up like crazy. How can be guaranteed a 50% return? Well, stay tuned. I'll be talking about that. So this offer is available nationwide. It does. There is no listed expiration date, but it could end at any given time. So there is that. Groundfloor does not pull checks. If you don't know what checks is, there is a thing. It's kind of like a credit report for opening up bank accounts, how many accounts you've opened, and stuff like that. So they don't touch that. So you don't have to worry about that for Groundfloor. The more accounts you open, the harder it is to continue to open up accounts and get paid for that. So there's no checks to be concerned with here. If you've never heard of Groundfloor, they have been around 10 years. We'll talk about that in a minute. Be rated with Better Business Bureau, which may or may not mean anything to you. But here's one of the main things I look at: 20 complaints in the last 3 years, 4 complaints in the last 12 months. If you have a platform with thousands and thousands and thousands of users and you only got 4 complaints in last year, you're doing something well. So there's that. So Groundfloor celebrating 10 years. Love seeing that. They're not brand new. They're not fly by night. Absolutely love what they have going on. They were named to Forbes FinTech 50 list. Each year, Forbes gives this prestigious award to 50 companies that are changing how people invest, save, and spend. And this is definitely a game changer in investing because it takes the ability from being able to invest in real estate and it takes it out of the hands of people with a whole lot of money and puts it into the hands of people who don't have much money. I'm a high school math teacher and absolutely love the ability to be able to invest in so many different properties around the United States. So your passive income machine, get financially fit with Groundfloor's historic 10% returns, elevate your earning potential with high yield short-term investments backed by real estate. No heavy lifting, no fees, just heavy returns. What does that mean? Well, they've been averaging 10% average returns, 10 years of business, over 200,000 customers, over $1 billion in real estate investments. So there's 3 steps to get in. Well, four. First one is you want to use my referral link. Second one is confirm your email. Next one is link your bank account, and then invest and make money. Watch your value go up. So here is what the 50% return looks like, the 50% bonus. So get $50 to invest when I get $50 and you get $50 whenever. Any friend of mine invests $100 into the LROs, which are the individual properties. We'll each get $50, so that's 50% off $100. I mean, and there's no limit to these referrals, and then you can refer your friends as well. Only thing you got to do is you got to keep the investments in for 30 days, and hey, you get $50, which is a 50% bonus. So the math: use my referral link and invest at least $100 into individual properties, which are called LROs, on their platform. Wait 30 days, get a $50, which is a 50% bonus on your initial investment. And that's just the beginning of it. So if this sounds interesting to you, here is my referral link: app.groundfloor.us/r/P16D1C. Also have a QR code, link in the description box down below. Or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com, and I will provide you the link rather quickly. So here are my actual numbers. As of right now, I have 2,900 at work. You have to put in at least $10, so that's why I have the $5.66 just sitting here doing nothing. So far in the year I've been doing this with Groundfloor, I've had 33 properties paid back, and I'll admit at the beginning I was a lot more conservative than I am now. So currently I have 65 investments in different properties all around the United States. I'm expected to get 11.6 at the beginning. Now, these are ones that are already repaid. I was expecting 9.8 and I got 9.3, which is, hey, there's no bank paying anywhere close to 9.3 or 9.8 or 11.6 or 13%, which is a lot of what I'm putting my money into right now. And I'm super excited about what they have to offer. So the 2,900, I'm expected to get $304 off of that. That's well over 10%. So that's really nice. So before, here's their rating system. I only put monies in A's and B and C properties, and I cut out a lot of the A's. I still have some B's. Well, it's kind of evenly split between A's and B's, but a lot of the money is in the C's right now. For the A-rated property, I'm expected 9% return. B is 10.5, and the C is 12.2. So that's really not bad at all. So for the money, you can see where the lion's share of my money is with these C-rated properties, and I plan on putting a lot more money into the C-rated properties. I'm taking money from these referrals. I'm going to be putting probably 1,000 per month in here or so, and just have the money, just keep recycling. Because I'm super excited what they have. The D, E, F, and G, I don't really play with any of those, even though they do have a higher rate of return. I'm more comfortable in the green. Green to me means go. All right, so here's ones that just popped up a couple days ago. They put out new offerings on a consistent basis. So there's a B-rated property 13. I just had one property for $20 I had in earlier. It came due, so I just threw $20 directly in here. I plan on putting probably 200 to 300 more into this guy here. There's a 12 and a half. This one's also from Missouri. 12 and a half from Rogers, Arkansas. 12% C-rated property in South Carolina, 12% one in Galveston, Texas, and a 12% in St. Louis, Missouri. I mean, so these interest rates are really, really, really nice. And we're going to take a look at what it looks like to evaluate what is all involved with this. Here's ones that were just within the last week I put money into. These are still available as well. Here's a C-rated property in Georgia that's got 13% interest they're paying on. So I put 250 in that one. Here's one from there's a D-rated property pays 13%. As I don't really put money into the D ones because I don't know. To me, a C with 13% is better than a D with 13%. Here's a C with 12.5%. I put in 50 from Los Angeles, California. C 12.5%. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I put 200 in. And the last $60 I had, I put into C in Tennessee, Chattanooga, for a 12% return. So that's where my money's going. So let's look at a specific property in detail. You can look at all of them. So here's one in Decatur, Georgia. I put $250 into this one. It's paying 13% projected term. They're expecting it to be 15 months for the whole project to go through. The total loan amount is 200. Excuse me. The total loan amount that this investor is getting from Groundfloor is 243,000. The amount remaining is 109,000, and there's been 2,808 people already invested, including me, into this property. So it's basically crowdsourcing for investments, and everybody eats on this. There's everybody's a winner on this. I mean, 13% interest rate, so it is really nice. So here is what it looks. Here's the breakdown for this. Skin in the game is how much money the investor put in. So they put in 15,200. Ground floor is covering 243,830, and the rest here is under the level of cushion, which is the ARV, the after repair value. The value is supposed to go up to 190,000. So the original purchase price for the property is 152,000. Then it takes money to fix it up so then it can be sold, and so it's going to go from 152,000 value to 350, and this is where everybody eats. So they're only putting 15,000 in. They're reaping some reward for doing all the work and getting the contractors and fixing it all up and stuff like that. So there is here's the rating system here for the grade factors: the borrower commitment, the borrower experience. So they do have a fair amount of experience. The location of the property, and so the most important part of real estate is location, location, location. It's in a decent location, skin in the game. They have some money in, but obviously, if you're 10 out of 10, you've got all your money paid for. You don't need a loan from Groundfloor. Quality of the valuation report, that's 4 out of 4. Loan to after repair value score, so 4 out of 10. So is there risk involved? Well, sure. Everything in life has some sort of risk, but in their graded scale, it's considered a B. So the valuation report, certified independent appraisal, says that once it's fixed up, it should be worth 350,000. And I mean, homes are selling ridiculously quick because there's not enough being built out there for everybody out there. And then here's the fun part. So looking at the properties that are available, and then here's the fun part: repayment, the green. What does repayment look like? Well, you get an email and says, "Hey, congratulations, your investment of $20 in this property has been repaid in full. You received this amount of interest." So while this is not much interest as in terms of money amount, $1.30, I put $20 in. Right, so I was expected 10% rate of return, and I received 10% rate of return. So make sure to put your money back into work without delay by investing in more loans. See the loans currently funded, and clicking the button below. So bam, once you get repaid, you can take your money plus whatever you made off of it and throw it back in and make more money. That's the best part of this. So you're guaranteed 50%, and then you can make a lot more on top of that. So once again, if you're interested in this, my referral link is app.groundfloor.us/r/P16D1C. QR code, link in the description box down below, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com, and I will get back to you rather quickly. All right, bank account bonus central verdict. I love what Groundfloor has to offer. Real estate has been the top way millionaires have been made. Am I promising that you'll be a millionaire after that out of this? No, but I recommend everyone put at least $100 into Groundfloor as a way to diversify your investment portfolio and get a free $50 which is a 50% return on your money. Why not? I mean, $100 really isn't that much, and if you can take it after a few years, turn that into $1,000 or whatever. Why not? So I still have comments off for these videos, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms, churningadventures@gmail.com. My name is John. You can email me and I'll get back to you rather quickly. Today's question: does God really exist? Well, that's a good question. Psalms 19, one of my favorite Psalms. Shout out to my son Johnny for taking this picture. The heavens proclaim the glory of God. The skies display his craftsmanship. Day after day, they continue to speak. Night after night, they make him known. They speak without a sound or word. Their voice is never heard, yet their message has gone throughout the earth, and their words to all the worlds. I've never seen two sunsets look exactly the same, and they're all beautiful. If you're interested in how to follow Jesus, link in the description box down below, gotquestions.org. And finally, if you're still here with me, definitely appreciate it. Like if you enjoy profitable content like this on a consistent basis, share this with anybody who will be able to benefit from it. Dry throat. And subscribe with bell notifications so you can be amongst the first to learn about such profitable opportunities. And with that, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.